Hey guys, and welcome back. Yes, you're still tuned in to SupaTV channel 150 on OpenView. My name is Tumi. I'm still here for you. But you see, I'm not by myself. It is time for a super guest, and I'm talking to the lovely Melody Zondo over here, and which is so great because we actually know each other from once upon a time in our lives. We actually used to host on a TV channel together.
Yes.
So, Melody, I'm so excited to have you back with me. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's so exciting to be here and to see you again after such a long time.
It has been a minute. Oh, still so gorgeous. So the strap, what did the strap say? Did the strap say Mrs. Universe? Why not just one last time? Did it say Mrs. Universe? Because let me tell you, Melody is Mrs. Universe 2020-2020. Yes, there it is. Mrs. Universe South Africa. Girl. I know. So you've just gone to just do amazing things.
Listen, I had no plans, okay?
Yeah.
I didn't plan this. I don't know how it happened, but it did.
But it did.
But it did. So now I'm just rolling with it.
So let's talk a little bit about it as to like how you got into pageantry and you finally winning your title. Was this your first pageant?
Yes, it was. It was my first ever pageant. I had no plans to enter a pageant. You know me, I'm very shy. I like to be behind the scenes, not in front of the camera. And so 2018, 2019, I had some challenges, like personal challenges, and I think they kind of led me up to, this journey of Mrs. Universe, because at the end of 2019, I thought to myself, I need something different. I need to do something that's going to be fulfilling. And then the opportunity came, and I was like, okay, let's see where this goes. I had no idea. I didn't know what I was doing, So,
So you're like, I qualify. I'm going to try this. So what did it mean to you? Because like you said, you were going through some personal things through that time. Do you think you entering the pageant was a way of you like putting yourself out there and just giving yourself a chance? Yeah,
most definitely. So the platform for Mrs. Universe South Africa is domestic violence and abuse. And at the time when I found out about the pageant, I was in a place where as a survivor, I wanted to share my story.
Wow.
So it offered the right platform for me to do so, and to me it was a no-brainer. I thought to myself, okay, I asked for a sign. God gave me a sign and I just rolled with it, and yes, I found myself winning the
As for, it was just like, my first time, and oops, I won. But how was that journey? Like, just how competitive is it? Like, how did you actually navigate and eventually walk away with the crown? Like, what made you stand out?
I think for me, it was number one, it was very competitive. I mean, it's a competition after all, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But what made it more difficult was the fact that, it happened during COVID. So for the very first time, the pageant directors had to sit down and come up with, a new way of doing things.
Yeah.
And so the whole journey was, it happened online. So I never really got that experience of,
like
being in a
pageant.
Exactly. So everything was, it happened online. But it was nice in that, it made you think out of the box. You had to learn how to do new things, and we find ourselves here.
I remember just watching you throughout that pageant process because, like I said, like I know her, like I know her like that. And I just remember your campaign, like your social media activity, your interaction with, people who were supporting you was just so great. So was this a skill you've always had, or you kind of just learned? You just put yourself out there and you figured it out?
I think that's what I did. I mean, I had to, for one, I didn't know anything about pageants, so I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
But what I did do is I learned a lot. Like, I read a lot about pageants, I tried to figure things out by myself.
Yeah.
But I also wanted to be myself. I wanted to be authentically me. I was not trying to be like the previous winners.
Yeah.
I wanted people to see the essence of who I am. And I think that's what made me stand out, because I wasn't going to try and do the whole copy and paste thing. It wasn't what I was about. It's not what I'm about. And most importantly, I wanted people to hear my story.
Yeah.
I wanted them to be inspired by my story and, to help other people to get out of abusive relationships.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my word. I'm sorry that you had to go through that, but I mean, look at you now, shining a light on other people and inspiring them. So once upon a time in my very younger days, I did try it for a couple of pageants. I think I was just too shy back then, but
You
can you
did?
give it? I did.
Wow.
I actually did.
I had no idea.
Girl, very long ago. Like we're not even gonna talk about it. You know, but pageants was such a huge thing. But did you ever get to do like the pageant walks, like and all of that? You never got to do any of that?
I never got to do any of that.
Okay.
I never got to go on stage. I never had an audience. When the announcement was made that I was a winner, it was made on Facebook. And I remember on that day, I was in my sweatpants. I was busy doing my laundry at home, very comfortable, no makeup, no hair.
Like this was a nice experience.
Yeah, I got the phone call and I'm like, say what? I'm the winner. I still, even now, you know, it's still very like unreal.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I have to pinch myself, like, did this really happen to me? Because,
Can we see that WhatsApp quickly? Then we got a cute little WhatsApp there. You can just see it. Read it. Says, can you see it over there? Wow, SupaTV. This is that is so beautiful. Bringing such an amazing woman. I love you, Melody.
Oh, thank you so much. I love you too, and thank you for the support. Please follow my journey. Yeah.
That's so amazing. You definitely are inspiring us. Okay, so I wanted to ask you about like the perfect pageant walk. You know, because it's never too late. Did you ever get to practice one?
No. I haven't.
Let me watch videos.
It's so weird because the very first time that I will get to actually do a pageant walk is when I go overseas at the end of this year to represent South Africa on an international stage. So it's so, like, sometimes I question myself, like, do I really want to do this? Am I really doing this?
Yes, you are.
I mean, it's so weird how things have happened,
and
honestly.
how many countries are participating, do you know?
So previously they had about 90 countries participating.
Wow, yeah.
So at the moment, I'm not sure, but it's round about between 80 and 90 countries. So it's a huge deal, especially overseas,
Yeah.
It's one of the most prestigious pageants ever.
You got another WhatsApp.
Oh, there's a Melody, so beautiful, guys. Oh, thank you. You guys are so warm and so loving.
Our SupaView is amazing.
Such a great audience.
They
wow,
really are.
yeah.
Okay, so where is the pageant happening? Where's the whole thing?
So it's going to happen in Seoul, South Korea.
Oh,
my dream destination.
Yes. I'm sure it's going to be so exciting.
It is. It is. I'm very excited. I'm very looking forward to it. You know, especially because domestic violence and abuse is something that's very close to my heart. So to go and campaign on a global stage for me means the world.
So what's your local campaign about?
It's still gender-based violence. So I'm going to continue with what I already started.
Okay.
I've got a couple of initiatives coming up. And, you know, one of the things that I want to tap into is making this a men's conversation. Because a lot of the times when we campaign, it's the women that are there. It's the women that are driving these campaigns. So I want to do things a little bit different and get more men involved. Because I really believe that, you know, they actually hold the answers to the solution to this issue that we have.
I love that. That is so amazing. Oh my word. I wish you all the best.
Thank
I'm so excited that you're going to go to Seoul. I know you're going to represent us incredibly. But that's not all you do. I mean, come on, this just happened now. You are a woman of many talents. You are a makeup artist. You are a TV host. You're a business owner. You're a wife. You're a mom. How do you do all of that at once?
with a lot of prayer and a lot of coffee and a lot of green tea. Because it's not easy, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'd love to take all the credit for that, but I can't. I have a lot of support at home. My husband is a very hands-on father. You know, he allows me to do the things that I need to do. And so that gives me the time to be able to pursue my dreams. But I also have a great support system, you know, in terms of friends and people that I've met along the way, you know, ever since starting the journey of Mrs. Universe. It's incredible what I've gained out of this. I mean, I've got new friends now, you know.
You've built a community.
Yes, I've built a community, you know, and it's amazing to watch and amazing to see, especially for somebody like me. You know, I'm very shy. I like to stay away from the spotlight.
You say that you're very shy, but in front of the camera, you do really well.
I really
You were a whole host. You were a whole TV presenter. Go, we got a WhatsApp for you. Please actually read it.
At Melody, so inspiring. How is it being on stage knowing the world is watching? Well, I never got that opportunity as yet, so I'm only going to be able to do that on a global stage when I go overseas to represent South Africa. So I've never really had that opportunity.
But people will still watching you. Look here. I feel like when it comes to a traditional pageant, basically the people in the room are the ones watching you. But the moment it's like on social media, the moment it goes live and things like that, so many people globally are actually watching it.
They are.
And tuning in.
They are.
It is a huge platform.
It is huge, and sometimes I'm like, maybe I shouldn't go ahead with this because it's so overwhelming.
God called you, you want it, so you gotta finish. You gotta finish what you started.
You're right. I have to finish what I started. You know, so yeah. But I think it's the why. You know, why I entered in the first place that keeps pushing me. You know, to want to finish what I started.
Yeah.
That's so much more important than the glitz and the glamour of a pageant. It's actually the platform of the pageant that's more important to me more than anything else.
I love that.
Yeah.
You got another WhatsApp message. Go, you got fans.
Much love for you, Melody. Stephen from Randburg. Hi, Stephen. Thank you so much for the message.
Oh, man. The super viewers love you. We love you. Before we go in a break and come back and actually go check out a game, just let our viewers know where they can find you and support you and follow your journey.
Okay, so I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and I'm Melody Zondo throughout most of my social media pages. On Facebook, I actually have an official Mrs. Universe South Africa 2020-2021 under Melody Zondo. So yes, just look for me. It's Melody Zondo all around.
I'm so excited for you to take that crown. You're going to take that crown.
I hope so.
Yeah.
It will be the first for South Africa. It will be the first for Africa.
Is this? So is it the first time South Africa is actually going to the global one?
No, so it's the third time that South Africa is going to the global one. But should I win, it will be the first time that South Africa is actually winning the crown. Yeah.
Yeah, let's put it out there. She's going to win.
Yes.
Guys, let's take a quick break. When we come back, Melody and I are going to be up to something on the Supahost website.
The 10 rand note. Who doesn't know that?
It's not a buffalo, I'm not quite sure, yes. It's not an elephant. Elephant is 20 rand. I think it's buffalo. I'm not 100% sure.
On a 10 rand note, that's a rhinoceros. Ew, lion.
What you call a rhino?
Leopard?
No.
It's a rhino.
It's not the rhino. It's the rhino. Yes.
No, it's a cheetah. It's a cheetah. Is it? It's one of the big fives. At least that one I know I'm correct.
Mandela.
In China Fafi, according to an ancient custom, the game is played according to your dreams. Each character of your dream is represented by a special number. Check our dream guide to find your hidden message of your dream. Play in China Fafi for a quick win without too much hassle. Choose your lucky number from 1 to 36 with a minimum bet of 1 rand and odds of 32 to 1. Exclusive to SuperBets. Play now at superbets.co.za.
Welcome back, guys. I'm still with this Mrs. Universe SA Melody Zondo, and she was just making me laugh. Please tell the viewers what you just said to me now. Please quickly.
So you asked me what's the formula, for staying young and not aging. And all I said was drink your green tea and mind your own business. That's it. Very
your
simple.
Green tea, your own business.
Just mind your own business and drink your green tea. And I'm telling you, peace.
Peace, and
Yeah,
you're just
peaceful
gonna
life.
age like fine wine. You're just gonna get better and better. All right, so this is SupaTV, and of course we're all about gaming, and of course Mal has to get the authentic SupaTV treatment. So are you ready to game with me?
I'm so ready. Let's do this. I'm so
All right,
ready.
cool. So step it over to my left over here, and there is our website. Okay, so this game is very easy. It's called Football Studio. All right, so it is a card game, but we basically are making it like a soccer game. So there's scores at the top. Okay, so there are cards, and the imaginary dealer is going to give a card to this side, which is home, and they're going to give another card this side, which is away. All right, so we are trying to make the prediction as to, is home going to win or is away going to win?
Okay.
That's simple, right?
Very simple.
All right, so and the way you win is the value of the cards. All right, so ace is the highest value. All right, 2 is the lowest, and then 3, 4, 5, just like that, up until you get your jack, your queen, your queen, and your king. All right, and then the ace is at the top. So basically, whichever side has the higher value, that's where we win.
Okay.
Okay, cool. But then there's also opportunities for a draw.
Oh.
Can you see that in the middle?
Yes.
Yeah, because just like a normal soccer game, sometimes both
There can be
teams
a draw,
will.
yeah.
It can be a draw.
Yeah.
So if you call on a draw, which is rare, all right, but it does happen. If you call on a draw, basically the money is like, it's a lot. It's way more than just home or away.
Okay, that's what we want.
That's what we want. We want, girl, we want the money. That's why we're here. Okay, so I'm gonna go first just to show you how
Okay.
easy it is. So Eno's gonna place our bets first. So Eno, I say it's gonna be home. Yes, I'm gonna say it's gonna be home. Eno said it's going to be a draw. Why would you say that? There, I won. So I won over there. You saw there was a 10, there was an 8.
Yes.
10.
Okay, so you won. Okay.
I won that one. So 1 point for me. You can go on ahead and play this round.
Okay, I'm gonna go the opposite, so I'm gonna say away.
You're gonna go for away. Okay.
Yes.
Let's just wait for the game to. We got a new fresh deck of cards. Melody chose away. You got this. Yes, it was actually home again.
No.
And it's okay. So you've got a son, right?
Yes, I do.
How old is he, by the way?
He's 6.
Oh, cute. Does
The
he love football?
cutest. He loves sports, yeah. So he loves football, yeah.
Oh, that's very cute. Very cute. Oh, the boys just love sports.
Yeah.
Do you watch it in any?
I really don't.
I'd rather be doing like other things.
Yeah, listen, I'm
Yeah.
married to a nerd, so my husband is in IT, and
Yeah.
we just watch Star Trek and those
That's
sports. We don't watch sports at
Okay,
home, so
yeah.
yes.
Okay, it's fine. This is the most sports you're watching, right?
Yes, it is.
Right, it's making you money, so I think it's better. All right, I will go on away this time. Yes, away. Thank you very much.
Away wins.
Yay!
Away wins. Your turn, babes.
Okay, I'm gonna go with you. Okay,
Okay.
because it looks like you've got some kind of thing going here, so I'm gonna say away
It's
as
your
well.
good energy.
Yes, so I want to draw on that energy from you. So I'm gonna go with away.
Let's go. Let's see.
Please, please,
Yay!
please. You see?
You called it.
It's you.
No, girl. Oh, look at our WhatsApp. They're like, oh God, Mrs. Universe. Yes, we have our Mrs. Universe South Africa over here. And yes, we can't wait for her to take the crown later this year.
Yes.
Can't wait, can't wait. All right, so what do you do now also? I know you do beauty, but tell us about your beauty business.
Okay, so I own a home-based studio. So it's a studio based in my house.
Yeah.
And I've just recently added microblading to my services. So yes, I went and I studied microblading. And then I also am adding skincare products as well. Because, with COVID, with everything being closed, we didn't work much as makeup artists.
Yeah.
And so I had to sit and think, like, how are other
What
ways
else
that I
am I
can
gonna
make,
do?
money. So I'm adding more services as we go along.
Yeah.
Because I've got kids and they need to eat. So, yes.
Babies gotta eat.
They gotta eat.
And Vincent just said, make some moolah.
Yes, we need to make money. When you've got kids, you all about that money. So, yeah.
Kids gotta love them, but it's the pocket's gotta.
Yeah.
So if you want to make some extra bucks, SMS SupaTV to 30978 and game with us like this. All right, so do you think it's time for a draw, or is it too soon? It's a draw. Says the computer. Are you dancing?
I am. My gut is saying no. Hey, I don't know why.
Okay, so let me try it.
Yes, you
and then
try
you'll
it.
do what you want for
Yes,
your round. It's
yes.
fine. Let's say it's gonna be a draw for me.
It's a draw.
What? This is not fair. This is not
Girl,
fair.
this is like a whole 600
How are you doing this?
So I think it's you.
Honestly, I'm the guest here. I'm supposed to win.
No, you are the guest, but now I still play like game.
I can't believe this. Wow. Please call it out that I win Mrs. Universe because this
You are
energy
winning
right
Mrs.
now
Universe,
is
right?
what I need.
She's
Okay.
winning Mrs. Universe. Come.
Please.
Send a WhatsApp. Melody for Mrs. Universe. All right. It's your turn now.
No, I don't know because I'm like, she's just waiting. I'm going to go with home.
Okay, let's go for home.
Come on.
What if it's No, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
Please don't say anything.
No, you got this. You got this. You got this. This crossing fingers.
Please, please. Oh no.
It's okay. Don't worry. We're just dealing with the disappointment now, so that later the victory feels great.
Yes, please, because I'm gonna need that. Okay.
All right, Ida, please give me away again. And then you've got a daughter.
Yeah.
How old is she?
She's 20.
Oh, she's 20. So is she
Yes.
also interested in makeup and
No.
beauty like you? Or she's just...
No, she's the absolute direct opposite of me. No makeup, no hair, no high heels, none of that. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, she has her own very eclectic sense of style and fashion.
Yeah.
I love how individualistic she is.
That's
She
cool.
does her own thing, and I
Yeah.
draw so much inspiration from her because I look at her, I'm like, you're so bold. Because when I was your age, you do what the others are doing, and you don't dare do your own thing. So yeah.
That is so, you know what, I mean, they're still like kids, we support them regardless.
Yeah.
So that's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, let's step back here. It is the end of the show,
Already.
I know,
We're having so much fun.
We are. We definitely are. But guys, I had such an amazing time with Melody Zondo, our Mrs. Universe SA for 2020-2021. And of course, you're going to Seoul in Korea towards the end of the year. And let's hope that things will have eased a little bit when it comes to COVID,
Yeah.
But everybody's going to be traveling.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, most pageants are actually, they're happening overseas.
Yeah.
And I think I'm very happy that I'm going to Seoul, because Korea is one of the countries that, is better equipped to handle COVID.
Yeah.
So I find comfort in that, knowing that, I'm going to a country that, is very comfortable
It's
handling.
advanced
Yes.
there.
And they've hosted many pageants before. So, yeah.
Let our viewers know where they're going to find you one last time before we go.
Okay, on Insta, on Facebook, as well as on Twitter, it's Melody Zondo, Mrs. Universe South Africa 2020-2021. Please follow my journey and let's go get that crown, South Africa.
Whoop! Bye, guys.
You are watching Super TV, OpenView, channel 150.